What is going on, NC946? Welcome back to another great learning lesson. Today we're going to dive into process management and ways you can elevate your leadership to be fluent in managing process. Ready, set, learn. I have a number of questions for you. Before you go to bed each night, especially on a school night, do you plan your morning or the next day? Do you determine or dream of what you'll be doing the next day? For example, do you plan on what time you will get up? What time frame you will eat breakfast? If you do, what time will you log into class? Yes, what time are you going to be here? Do you anticipate when class will end and what you plan to immediately do after class is over? Think about it. Next, do you determine or have a sequence of things to do in the morning? For example, do you always get up using a certain side of the bed? Do you then go to the bathroom? Do you then next brush your teeth? Then, do you head to the kitchen and look for food? At some point, are you quick to check your phone for messages? Or do you normally just hit the snooze button and finally start, beginning the process of getting out of bed after the third or fourth snooze? Let's go even deeper into your pattern. Whose pattern are we talking about? Whatever your morning pattern is, it belongs to you, right? And since you own the pattern, you can change the pattern, speed it up, slow it down, stop it altogether, right? What does all this mean for you? This is a breakdown of your morning management process. Yep, the management process that you have ownership of is broken down into 4 things: plan, organize, lead, and control. I'll repeat: plan, organize, lead, and control. Let's prove how you already do this. Planning. Yes, the night before going to bed, you are planning. This is when you are dreaming or determining what you will be doing the next day. Whether the next day is a school day or whether it's a Saturday or Sunday, you may be planning for school, planning to sleep in on a Saturday morning, or you may be planning to head to church Sunday morning. Either way, you are planning for the next day. Going further, your plans probably get specific. For example, you plan on playing Call of Duty tomorrow after class is over. You plan on getting on social media while you eat your breakfast in the morning. You plan on doing your chores, hopefully to help out within your home. The bottom line is you are planning. Let's go further with the management process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Step 2, organizing. Earlier we mentioned how or the order of things that you do in the morning. What side of the bed you normally roll off of. Then going to the bathroom and then hopefully washing your hands and then brushing your teeth. Next, saying good morning to your family, picking up your phone, getting on social media, or looking for messages and then seeking breakfast. This is clearly a pattern or sequence of events. Again, a pattern or sequence of events. This is how you are organized. Even if this is not exactly what you do each morning, and even if it is not the sequence you do them in, you have your own sequence, your own pattern, you know what they are, and you do it each morning. This is your organization. Moving on in the management process, next is lead. For everything or most of what you do in the morning up to this point, who does the process belong to? Who usually is in charge of waking you up? Who is responsible for brushing your teeth? Who makes it a point to go to the bathroom? Who is the one that takes charge of your phone when it's time to look for messages? The answer is obvious: you. That being said, you are the leader. Hopefully, you are the responsible one getting yourself out of bed. Going further, some of you may be responsible for waking up your siblings. You may be the leader of picking out their clothes, getting them up, making their breakfast, and helping them get ready for school. Some of you may be tasked by your parents or guardian to take on other morning responsibilities within your home during the morning. Once these responsibilities are put on your shoulders, you take the lead. You are the leader. We've covered planning, organizing, and leading. The last thing to learn is control. Yes, back in the mid to late 1980s, the singer Janet Jackson had a song come out called Control. Some of you may be wondering, who is Janet Jackson? Is she related to Michael Jackson? Others may be wondering, who is Michael Jackson? Well, the answer is yes. She is the sister of the famous late Michael Jackson, and yes, he passed away a number of years ago, but he is still considered the king of pop music. Aside from that, his sister, Janet Jackson, had multiple hit songs, and one of them was a song called Control. Where am I going with this? After the lesson is over, your assignment is to find the song, listen to it, find the lyrics, read the lyrics, and then associate those lyrics with how you are controlling things in your life that you are responsible for. Okay, leadership team, this entire video was on the management process. We learned the basics, which are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. We looked into how you are literally doing this within your own homes on a daily basis. We looked into how this could be applied to our unit, and we've learned that it is a technique that will not only help get the job done, it will help get the job done right. NC 946, we got this. I'm out.